This was the first week that ended with a loss for both my channel and my trading journey. This week, I took a total of 5 trades. None of them reached the target, and in the end, I lost around $27. But the goal of this video is not just to show the result. I want us to review exactly what mistakes led to this outcome. The first 2 trades were on your USD. In the first trade, I came to the conclusion that the market was not going to reverse anymore, so I closed the trade earlier. This decision gave me around $5 in profit, but the important thing is that this profit was not according to my plan. If I had followed my rules, I probably could have achieved a better result. So I don't consider this trade a real success because the decision was mostly based on emotions. In the second year USD trade, I thought a real breakout had happened and entered the market. But besides making a mistake in identifying the breakout, I had another problem. After the previous loss, I started to have a revenge trading mindset. This caused me to take more risk than my allowed limit, and eventually I lost $11.36. Overall, these 2 trades had a negative result of around $6.26. But more important than the amount of the loss was the mistake in executing my trading plan. However, the biggest problems this week happened on AUD/USD. In the first trade, I took a sell position because I thought the price had reached the top of the range and was going to reverse. But the market broke the range high. I closed the trade quickly and decided to enter a buy position. The problem was that there was no valid breakout candle or enough confirmation for my second entry. It was more of a reaction to the previous trade rather than a trade based on my system. As a result, I lost another $7.40. The last trade of the week was also a fake breakout, which ended with a $7.68 loss. You might ask why I didn't continue trading after these losses. Because I have a rule for myself. If I have 4 losing trades in 1 week, I stop trading until the next week. This rule helps me avoid revenge trading and emotional decisions. Now, there are a few things I need to improve for next week. First, most of my losses this week came from incorrectly identifying breakouts. So I need to work more on filtering real breakouts and avoiding entries on fake breakouts. Second, some of my trades moved into profit initially but then reversed. So I need to review my trade management and risk management. Third, I need to decide how well AUD/USD fits my trading style and whether continuing to trade this pair makes sense or not. Fourth, I will review my stop-loss placement to see if it needs any changes. And finally, starting next week, I will add a new section to my journal that I think can also be useful for other traders and help them review their own mistakes better. This week did not have a good result, but the goal of this journey is not only to show the good weeks, it is about finding mistakes and improving. So don't miss tomorrow's video.